Welcome to LI on the Rise. This is all about people who are chasing their dreams. Today is a very special day. It took a lot of work. It took a long time, but we finally here. LI on the Rise has made it to episode 100.
That's why I feel like I'm part of the team. We did it, man.
Yo, we made it. Today's guest was the headliner for the Best of the Tri-State concert and was featured in Music Industry Long Island's top 5. Please introduce yourself, bro.
I go by the name of Passport, General 00 Sporty, man. You know the vibes. We outside.
Thank you for making time and doing this, man. I appreciate you.
Always all love, bro.
You're like one of the top artists out here. You're in the conversation when it comes to who's the best. How do you think you became that? Like, how did you get into that spot?
Honestly, bro, I don't have no secrets. I'm not more talented. I don't think I'm more talented, or I don't know. I just continue to work. You know what I mean? It's just the consistency. You know what I mean? It's just you just got to keep working, man. I just try to always have like something fresh out, and I never really celebrate any accomplishments I really have because I just feel like there's so much more to do. You know what I mean? I remember I would say I had a couple of friends over and shit, and we were listening to music, and they're just telling me like, "Yo, you did this, you did that," and I'm just like, "Damn, I never really even thought of that." But really, it's always on to the next. It's just like I'm just continuously trying to continue to work. You know what I mean? That's the only secret I have. I guess that's the only secret I could. I just try to continue to stay hungry. You know what I mean? Like I try to have an obsession for this shit. You know what I mean? That's the only difference, I feel like.
You strike me as someone who's like really humble, like you've came a long way, but I think you're still grounded. Ever have it get to your head?
Maybe when I was like 16, you know what I mean? And I was in school and I was getting all the girls for it and I was popular. But bro, like I never thought I wouldn't be where I wanted to be. Like as a kid looking at my future, like being the most popular kid in my school and rapping and my songs being played on the radio. I never thought that years later I would still be grinding to get where I want to get. So life humbles you, man. You know what I mean? And I've been humble ever since.
It's good you got a good head on your shoulders, because what I notice with people is when they start feeling themselves, like the work ethic kind of slows down.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you have noticed that too. I know you got other like artist friends and stuff, and
Yeah. Most of the people I started with, they don't exist anymore, bro. Besides Polo, I would say Polo, everybody else is either dead, in jail, or they don't rap no more, bro. So
shit.
You're right. I don't know. I just try to keep working, man. Try to keep being humble, continue to network, and keep the people I meet. I try to keep a good rapport with them. You know what I mean? Like I feel like we all grow together.
Long Island, it's such a tough place to like make your name, and you got it, like you got the genuine love and everything, and like even that's a big accomplishment. But like, do you have any haters?
Bro, I feel like I'm one of the most hated too. Like
What?
I yeah, bro. Like when I go on Instagram, sometimes I just see people tagging me and people dissing me. People I don't even know. It's just like, oh, this, that, and third. You're not a general. I got my passport. I'm just like, wow, people just dissing me. I don't even know these people. And you know what I mean? I just charge to the game. You can't get upset at every little thing. I just charge to the game. It just comes with it, man. But for the most part, like I feel like most of the people that do this shit and are really good, I don't have any problems with them. So you know, most of the people I don't even know, like I said. So I don't know. Say shout out to y'all, man. I hope y'all get where y'all need to go.
I seen on Instagram your song Knock Knock was played on Hot 97.
Yes, it was.
And I have interviewed so many local rappers, man. Not many of them have been able to get on the radio. So that's like a big accomplishment. And I gotta know, man, how'd you do it?
I'll give you the whole breakdown. Like I said, there's no secrets. Whoever's watching this as an artist, they can do the same thing. So Drewski has some show every Monday, and he goes online and he plays records every Monday. And all you have to do is submit it. It's $19, thenewmovement.com. I seen somebody doing it from around here, and I was just asking him, like, yo, how do you do this? And he wouldn't tell me. So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, whatever. I looked into it. and I found it and I sent it to him. And I went to his live and I'm waiting for his live. It wasn't on live, it was on YouTube. So, oh shit, I went to the YouTube and the first record he played for me, it was Say Goodbye. This was like right after the pandemic. He heard the song. He was like, yo, I'm going to add this to the radio. They played it the next Sunday. I was like, what the fuck? So I probably like 10 records in a row every week. I was sending records every week. And every record, I was getting the best record in there. He says, yo, this Passport Kid. And I kind of built a rapport with him. You know what I mean? And then they invited me up there. I did an interview with him at his studio in New Jersey with Scotty, Candy, and Dro Health or Blue Health. That's his name. So that's how I kind of built my rapport with him. And then there was a show in Long Island, and I knew he was gonna be there. Mind you, he played the record. He played a record that I was featured on the week before on the radio. King PIB, King PIB, and Billy B, and he played it. So then he had a show in Long Island. So I went out there, I performed, and then after I got on stage, he's like, yo, that knock knock shit. He's like, yo, you gotta send me that. I'm like, it's not been out yet. Like, yo, just send me, bro. So I got it edited, got it clean. I sent it to him. He played it on the radio the next day. Yo, your song's gonna be played 11 o'clock. Boom, played my record just like that.
Bro, like it's so lit because it's so hard to like have that happen. But if someone hears that being played, they go to search it. It's not even out. You know what I mean? It's like it's bittersweet, low key.
So great. That's what I said. I'm like, wow, this shit's not been out. And you know, I just recorded it. It was like one of the songs. Top of the year, I got a studio session. I just recorded it, and I remember being in the studio. Splash was like, "Yo, this song's gonna hit the radio." He's like, "This shit is fire." And 2 weeks later, it was on the radio, bro. It's just crazy.
So I know like you're a very experienced artist and you have played a lot of shows. Like, do you get nervous or have you ever gotten a little nervous before a show?
I've never been nervous like that, bro. And it comes from the confidence. Like I just always thought I was good. So it's like I never started a show. You know what I mean? So maybe if I went first, maybe I'll be a little nervous. But watching other people perform, and I'm just like, I'm better than this person. That's how I be thinking. I study the room. Go to the shows. I go to the shows early. I watch people perform. I see what people are reacting to, what the crowd looks like, the demographics, and then I pick my songs according to that. Like I never go to a show with like a set show list or like, you know, some people get mad at me too, like, yo, send the records, and I'm just like, bro, I can't send a record, bro. I gotta be in the room before I choose what songs I'm gonna perform. Sometimes they give me a hard time with it, but that's just what it is, man. I can't go up there and just rap certain songs and it's just like a whole crowd full of girls and it's like, what the fuck? I gotta adjust. You gotta be able to adjust on the fly, you know what I mean?
Bro, that is a fucking gem, man. For real. Because
That's,
because you're okay, so like you are performing your music, you want to perform obviously, but you want the crowd happy too, bro. You meet in the middle. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? It's like, dude, you're dropping gems right now. And I know the DJ be like, yo, what's the set list order? And it's like,
that's,
yo,
they be on my ass. Yo, records, bro. I told you to send a record 4 weeks ago. And I'm like, bro, what do you want me to do, man? I could bring my own DJ. He has all the music. I do that a lot too, but that's another gem I try to do. I try to just pick my music according to the crowd, man.
I want to get into your song Money Deposits. That song's just like a fucking banger.
Thank you, bro. That's a lot of people's favorite. You know what I mean? So thank you.
All your songs are solid, but like there's just something about that song. You just got like extra shine, bro. Like radio ready, the production's on point, just everything. It's like it's just extremely up to par. I seen on YouTube it has 15,000 views on it.
Yeah.
How'd you make that blow up?
I don't know, bro. I did found the beat on YouTube, and it's funny too because after I found the beat and I made the song, I was reaching out to the guy I was try to buy the beat, and he just never responded to me. I reached out to his managers, nobody responded. So I was like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna shoot the video." I shot the video. I dropped the preview. His Biscuit reposted it, and then probably like 6 other blogs reposted it, and the guy hit me up like, yo, this is my beat, bro. I'm like, yo, I was trying to reach out to you. Da, da, da. And he's just like, yo, this is fire, bro. He's like, yo, you can have the beat for free. And he sent me a beat pack. I was just like, oh shit. And his name is Rod Lewis, and he's from Connecticut. No. He's from Toronto, Canada. And he actually did the beat AP too. I don't know if you heard that song, but he did that one too. And those two are people's favorite songs that I made. I'm just like, wow, like the same guy made the beat. It's just like, I don't know. I can't even tell you, bro. I guess from his Biscuit posting it, maybe I met Biscuit and we've been cool and we stay in touch and I pop out to his events and look, he posts me on his page out of the love, and it helped me significantly. You know what I mean? So
That's sick, man. 15K organically, like that shit is not easy. So, and you deserve it, bro. I hate seeing fire songs and they has low plays.
yeah,
It literally gets me it's not even my song. It literally gets me fucking angry because like I want to see people win. And you can obviously see what me do in the show. Like I promote people, like I just get so fucking angry. Like I want people to get what they're supposed to deserve.
me too, because I know how it feels. I know the work it takes to put into this shit. You know what I mean? So shout out to everybody that's getting their numbers, man, and shout out to all the people that haven't got their numbers. You just got to keep working and come.
Yeah. So speaking of numbers, I wanted to ask you because I know you've seen this. People buying their followers and their plays and all that bullshit. What like you see that often?
All the time, definitely.
It pisses me off because it's like, yo, why don't you take that money and put it towards promotion and have it actually go up on its own instead of using the money to buy followers or buy
I
plays?
I think people want to look cool more than anything. You know what I mean? Like I feel like a lot of people just rap because it's cool. You know what I mean? And it looks like you have a lot of followers. Maybe I don't know. I can't even understand why people would do that. It's not that hard to tell if somebody has fake followers.
If you're making fire music and you promote it, it should go up. If it's
Definitely.
fire, if you're putting out dope content, it should go up. It might not go up as fast as you want it to, but it will. So
Yeah.
that's why I don't get where it's like, man, like I gotta buy 1,000 plays on the song, man. It's not going. It's like I don't get that.
Yeah, man. Especially like like when people drop is when you can really tell. Like all you gotta do is look at their story. When I drop, I don't care if you don't follow me or not. You're gonna know I dropped by the amount of people that shared that shit. You're gonna see it. I feel like if you're like anybody in the music scene, you're gonna see it. It's almost like inevitable. You know what I mean? Whether you fuck with it or not, you're gonna see it. Like you're gonna see me on somebody's timeline. Like when I dropped money deposits, that shit had probably like 200 shares. My story was dots, like little dots. And then people drop songs and nothing happens. And then you go back, they have 600,000 views. You're like, what the fuck? When did yeah, you heard this song? Nah, I never even heard of that. Who's that? I never even heard of him. I'm like, damn. I don't know, bro.
I'm just as confused as you are.
Yeah. They need to just find a marketing scheme and try to do that. I don't know. Put your money in marketing or into the
Yeah.
video. I don't know. And I can't give them that advice. I don't know.
Here's my advice. Everybody stop fucking doing it. It doesn't look good. It actually makes people not fuck with you. Because when you figure it out, you're like, damn, I can't fuck with this person. They're a fake.
Yeah.
For real. I'm fucking keeping it real. I got shit off my chest. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck.
Yo, you're funny.
You said whatever terms we on by December 31st, keep it that way.
That's a fact.
Is everything all right, man? What's going on?
I'm fine, but I'm just saying, no doubling back. Like, if you don't fuck with me and it's just stay there. Like, I don't want to rekindle nothing. And it's no hard feelings. Just stay where you at, man. People like to double back. People like to try to, you know what I mean? I let a lot of people like that I should have cut off. I forgave them, you know what I mean? And it came back around to bite me again. And I just can't do that anymore. Once people show you who they really are, you just gotta accept it. You know what I mean? So that was like a way of me like putting my foot down. Like, yo, if you're not fucking with me, don't hit me up too much. It's a new year, new me. Bro, I just 30. I'm not on that. No, just stay there, bro. You know what I mean? That's it. The music scene, bro, it's a lot of weirdo people, you know what I mean? It's called the rap game. People play, it's a game, you know what I mean? And I've never been too good at playing the rap game. I never like worked with people because they were lit and I didn't really like them, or I never like, you know what I mean? I never like pissed the ass. I just always did what I did. And if I fucked with you, I didn't care how many views or followers you had. And you know what I mean? If I liked your music and you had 5 views, I'd still do a song with you. I still reach out to you. I still share it. People just fuck with you because you're lit at the moment and they think it's an opportunity to help them. And that's why relationships don't really last in the music business, because you can have a little down month and then people won't fuck with you no more. The same people that you thought were your friends They're going to the studio with you, going to shows with you, coming to your crib. Those people are not your friends anymore. You hit them up, they're not answering, they're not fucking with you. It's, oh, fuck that. It's a game, bro, and I'm just letting it be known I'm not really playing that game.
Are you still doing a lot of features with artists?
Yeah, I am, but when I do features with people, they don't put them out. I don't know. They just stop putting them out. They just hold on to them now. So it's like, I don't know. I did a feature with this kid in Ohio, and the song is fucking a banger, bro. And it's just like he won't put it out. He's like he's gonna put it out in March, and I did it in probably like September. You know what I mean? Like I do records with people and they just hold them. They never put them out. People pay me to do songs with them and never put them out. And it's like, what? So, so I'm still doing features. They just don't be dropping them, man.
If someone wants a passport feature, are we talking like over $50 or over $100 or
Bro, I'll be charging $500 for features, bro.
500?
That's what I charge, bro. Not every feature I charge 500, but that is like my price, like 500. Like,
Do you have the homie discount?
definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we cutting that in half?
Yeah.
So if an artist is trying to do a feature with you just to kind of get some clout off of it, does that bother you?
Nah, you just gotta pay that 500. I try to go hard every song. You know what I mean? I don't take no days off. No, I try to go 100 all the time. And
But if they're collabing with you just to get that name, featuring Passport General, that doesn't, but like like the intentions, like that doesn't bug you.
nope. Let's do it.
All
You got
right.
Cash App ready? What's up?
When you are doing features, are you trying to outshine the other artists, or are you just kind of like, yo, I'm gonna just do my thing. I know I'm good.
To be honest, it depends on who it is. To be honest, some people have that competitive like edge, and some people don't. You know what I mean? Some people just want to make good music. Like I've gone into sessions before, and people are paying for features, and they have all their friends there, and they're like, "Yo, I'm about to walk on Passport." I'm like, yeah. And then that's when I'm like, I'm about to kill this kid now. But people that just like that just want to make music. Me and Maui have a couple of songs together, and it's never been like that. You know what I mean? It's just a vibe. Like me and Taz did a whole mixtape. It was never that. You know what I mean? So it all depends.
Cause if you did have that mindset, like, yo, I want to be the best on the track, that's completely okay.
Yeah,
There's nothing wrong with that.
I used to be like that, but rap isn't like that anymore. You know what I mean? Rap isn't like that anymore. People are not competitive. Like, so when I'm doing a song with Splash, and that's my friend, we do that all the time. I'm about to fuck you up. Yeah, all right, get the fuck out of here. We're gonna do it. We do that. Me and Jay Sos, I don't know if you know Jay Sos. He's real competitive. He's like, yo, I bet, say less. So, but not everybody has that. I feel like the older people have that, but like the younger people, they just want to make music. They don't really care about what they say that much. It's all about how it sounds. You know what I mean? I just try to do the best of me. I just try to be Passport, man.
The rap nowadays, it's like more of a vibe than more of like, it got like chill. It got more chill. It got more laid back. You look at the 2016 XXL and like everyone's like pretty equal. Yachty, Uzi, Kodak. I don't think anybody outshines anybody.
Yeah,
You know?
nobody. Yeah, nobody's trying to do that no more.
Stemming off of that, the game's so different, right? And you don't have to be good at rapping to really make it anymore,
Nope.
which is crazy. You got Young Gravy, Lil Pump, Blueface. So how do you feel about artists that blow up that really have no talent?
To be honest, bro, I be in tunnel vision. I don't even shout out to them, but I really don't have to be caring, bro. Just I'm trying to blow up. I don't know. I don't give a fuck for real. But I'm just trying to make it there too. You know what I mean? There's a lane for everybody, bro. I can't get mad at someone for blowing up. You know what I mean? Like as little as work, as little as talent as you think they have have a talent. I don't know. Simplicity works sometimes. You know what I mean? It's not always easy to do something so simple and people like it. You know what I mean? So if it worked, I gotta be mad at them. You know what I mean? They're making way more money than me. I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to take a page out of their book. I don't know. I can't be mad at someone that's further than me. You know what I mean? Like I could, but me personally, that doesn't do anything for me. Blueface blowing up doesn't do anything for me at all. It doesn't take anything away from me. It doesn't add anything to me. So I'm never really mad at those type of people.
But shouldn't we be celebrating more people with skill and better quality music?
Bro, let me give you an example. Like when people used to tell me like they didn't like my music or didn't think I was good or anything, I used to be so upset. I used to get upset. It makes me mad. I used to be like, fuck them, suck my dick. I used to be upset. But then as I grew to like conversate with people and ask people who they like, I'll give you an example. I'm like, what do you think about Drake? Oh, Drake is trash. And then it's like, I think Drake is like one of the best. So it's like, if you think Drake is trash and I think he's the best, maybe you shouldn't like my music. You know what I mean? So it's just people have different opinions. Uh, so after I seen that, I realized like, damn, just some people just don't like same music as me. So you gotta be okay with it. You know what I mean? And I've never cared ever since I realized that. Like it doesn't really bother me.
Hey man, well, it seems like you got your mind right, man. Because I'm freaking out over here. I'm not gonna lie, because it's like I don't know, man. Who thought the game would be up here, and now the bar for rap is just slowly going. Like who would have think that like the hot artists we got now are who we got? Because you've been doing this shit for a while, man. So it's like you've seen the change,
Definitely,
you
I've
know.
been a part of the change. You know what I mean? So it's like I said, shout out to them, bro. I can't say anything negative about. I'm not here to say anything negative about anybody. You know what I mean? So shout out to them, man. I just hope I could be in those doors one day. You know what I mean?
I fuck with you, man. You've never been a hater.
Nah, I'm a fan of the art, bro. I I can't hate on nobody, bro.
And like shout out to them too. Like, you know, they're doing their thing, you know, but
Yeah, they're living in mansions, bro. Or I wish I was on tour, man. You know what I mean? I got more work to do.
you wrote on Facebook, you said followers are nosy, supporters show genuine love.
Yeah,
What made you write that?
it's just the truth. You know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty sure people follow me that don't like me. I'm pretty sure there's people that follow me that tune into my new shit just to see. Oh, let's see if this is trash. Like, and then there's people that follow me that support me, that will come to my shows, that will buy my hoodies, that will buy my tape. That I could ask them, yo, what's your favorite song? And they'll give me, this, da, da, da. They'll tell me why. It's just a difference. You know what I mean? Not everybody that follows me on Instagram supports me. That's just what it is. People buying followers and they're bots. Those people don't support you. So you can have 100K followers and 1,000 of them follow you. So then give an example. How many people follow Sweetie?
I go look it up right now. You want me to look it up?
Look it up.
All right, I'll look it up.
She sold 2,000 copies her first week.
Is this it? It's verified. She has the fucking Squirtle.
That's her. I think
Why,
that's her.
why is her thing fucking Squirtle? Yeah.
Yeah.
You see the Squirtle? That's her thing.
Yeah. That's Quavo's ex-girlfriend. She has 12, what does that say? 12 point what?
12.9?
12.9 million followers. She
Okay.
did 2,000 sales the first week. That's the perfect example. People follow her because they think she looks good. She's Quavo's ex-girlfriend, not because she makes music. But she drops, it doesn't reflect her followers. That's
Yeah.
because they follow her for her music. They're not followers. Then they're followers, not supporters.
We all want high number of followers. But
Mhm.
followers like don't mean shit. It's the people who take action that mean shit.
Exactly.
You got like a really big following and people are obviously in tune with the music, but is there something that like you want people to know about you that like people don't know, or like something your followers should know, or anything you want to bring to light, have people get to know you a little bit more?
I'm just a regular person. I'm not nothing different from anybody else. I have the same. I feel like that's the only difference between me and other people. Like when life hits them and shit, people stop. When life hits me, I write about it. I continue to go. Like I feel like that's the only difference. Like the consistency. Like that's it.
It's so refreshing because it's like you're literally one of the top people out here. You have a buzz, and you're so fucking humble and real. And there's people who've been rapping for a year and they think they're the hottest shit walking around. And it blows my fucking mind to just have someone that an artist that just has their mind right. Like, I'm just giving you your flowers right now, man.
Thank you, bro. You know what I mean? I appreciate it, man. But I used to be like that, so I understand. Like when you're doing shit, that's one thing. When you first start rapping, everybody fucks with you. You know what I mean? And the better you get and the longer you do it, the less people. I feel like the less people fuck with you. Like people just find a reason not to fuck with you, or you drop a song, it goes crazy, and then your next 4 or 5 drops don't go that crazy. It's just like, you know what I mean? So it's like eventually they'll get it. I feel like eventually they'll realize like, wow, I got a lot more work to do. I remember when I first seen the YouTube era, I thought that I was just gonna post a song and blow up. And obviously that didn't happen, you know what I mean? It takes a lot. Those are like you just have the stars have to align for you to do some shit like that. And it's very difficult. So the longer you get into it and the more you see and the more money you put your own money into it and the losses you take, that shit humbles you, bro. Like that's as real as it can get, bro. That shit humbles you. This music shit humbles you. And you never know who's gonna pop. That's another thing. I could be the top, you could say I'm the best out here. And then somebody you never even heard of could drop a song and blow up. And it's just like that fast. Like so you know what I mean? This shit it's not really a blueprint to this shit, man. So I try to just be nice to everybody, you know what I mean? Because you never know. You never know when how that person can help you down the line. You never know what opportunities or how you guys could break bread. So that has humbled me and it's had me open to working with everybody. You know what I mean? Just try to help as many people as I can, man. Another reason I feel like people think I'm the best is because, like I said, I don't think that I'm better than anybody. I don't think that I do anything better than anyone. But I just feel like I do everything at a high level. Like there was like a stigma that I couldn't rap. I don't know where that came from. And I'm like, what the fuck? Are these kids crazy? So then I go to the cipher and I fucking shit on these kids. And it's just like, wow, like how the fuck did the auto-tune kid have the best verse? I'm like, cause I could fucking rap. Are you stupid? Like, what the fuck? I almost got insulted. Like, what the fuck? So yeah, like I can rap very well. I perform well. My Instagram is pretty cool. I get pretty good traction. Not that I do anything better than anybody. I just feel like I do everything well. People that like rap like me. People that like songs like me. As weird like getting ice cream, I have like a bigger spoon. So it's like I'm getting more ice. That's what I could only, you know what I mean? Make an analogy out of it. So not that I do anything better than anybody. I just since I've been in this shit when it was rapping, like I feel like I've been through all the changes and I remain relevant and I've been able to adapt. You know what I mean? So maybe that's why people think I'm the best.
The standard list for the big dogs, right? So top artists, Li, you, Yuri, King Myers, Drama Relax. Do you think more people need to be on that? Because
I think that,
I personally do, but I want to ask you first.
I I think that I don't think that list is the list, man. I don't think that's the list. I think it's like Maui. I feel like when I go to shows and these people are on a bill, I'm like, all right, I gotta bring my shit. You know who Maui is?
Yeah, I know Maui Mac.
Maui's a big dog out here, man. You didn't put him on that list. He's a big dog, bro. Who else from Suffolk? I'm trying to think of Suffolk. Besides the people you named, I guess that's I feel like one of the people you left off. I mean,
Honestly, I'd throw Polo on there. I don't know if he's still making music or not, but I'll throw.
Polo's a big dog out here too, man.
Mhm.
Polo, Splash, Sos, Nassau, I would say. He's running shit right now, bro. He's running shit. About like 24 million views, running shit right now, bro.
Wait, you said million views?
Million, Rolling Loud, shit like that. Running shit.
Fuck. I got to do my Instagrams real quick.
Yeah, he's running. He's
What
running.
the fuck?
Yeah, he's in Nassau somewhere. Yeah, that's him. Thanks, Chow. Huss. Those are the big dogs to me. Lonnie, Huss, Maui, Splash, Drama, Polo, Jules Baller, Brody Fresh. Brody Fresh is on a tour right now in Europe. You know what I mean? Like shit like that. Like there's people, but they're just not like as popular. Like some of those people I named just aren't as popular as in Long Island, but they're lit, bro. Like, but Chow definitely is like set the bar. He's on another level right now.
Is there anything that we need to discuss that we didn't, or anything you want to talk about, or anything new coming up?
Well, right now I'm working on my next tape. It's called 1942, like 1942, but it's 1942. So that's just what I'm working on now. My boy Splash is working on his tape. I'm headlining another show February 28th. Young Legacy and Friends. I'm one of the headliners on there. And what else? I'm gonna be releasing Knock Knock soon. You know what I mean? That's it, bro. Just continuing to work, man.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you for making the time for this. I wish you nothing but the best.
Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm glad I could have been 100th episode. Follow me everywhere, Passport General. You know what I mean? We outside, man. 2023.